Okay, welcome to an unboxing video for Paranormal. Short video. It comes with efficient packaging. The back of the box is nice. It is, of course, by Gabe Barrett, the best with one. This is how it looks like on the side. So nice artwork. It is more or less inspired by the supernatural videos, some kind of American season. The rulebook. It is legible and also it is in serif, so that reads quite nicely. However, there is no index. It's just a list of components, and it's a narratively written thing where stuff is explained later on. I read the PDF, which you can find on BGG in advance, and you have to pretty much read the entire rulebook. There are some nice mechanisms, which I'll show here. There is a deduction style of games, most notably Tobago, but there is also Cryptid and some other Shakespeare thing, where you deduce things based on clues that narrow down a random future location. And in this game you have to narrow down and locate the boss and optionally a lost hero. There are 6 heroes. But let's continue on. Yeah, so there are 6 heroes. You play with 3, and one of the others is lost. And if you find it and defeat its guardian, then you can recruit the 4th hero and defeat the boss. You have to do this in a timed fashion because there is some kind of doom tracker. That's more or less the gist of it. It's a solo game, of course. With the unboxing, we have standees. I'm not really sure. So this would be the boss, I think. These 2. There are some hit point markers, which have an X when the damage is inflicted. And some kind of assist with a secondary hero on the same location. These are the same on either side. There are the pentagrams, and there is a continuation. I'm not sure about these icons, and some kind of lightning flash. Okay. These are, I think, the 3 heroes, and when they are downed, you will turn them, because they are supposedly standees. That's why it's kind of thick. So this is the part that you could also print and play if you build it yourself. These are 3 more heroes, again with the X. Then we have a bunch of baggies, ziplocks with an air hole in it, so that's nice, so you can wrap things inside. The standee tokens, there are 6, so the boss is, oh yeah, so maximum of 4 heroes plus 1 boss, and 1 spare, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes. Some cubes, I'm not sure what they are for. These are the weird dice that you cannot make yourself, but you supposedly could They are D4s, but supposedly you could roll them. Yeah, so they always end up on the side, so that is the value 1 to 4, because you are making a 4x4 grid, and these, this is the row and this is the column, or whatever you like. Then we have some cards, and this is quite a deep box, because there are a lot of cards. I already opened these. So I'm going to envelop these with paper ribbons, but as you can see, these top cards are for, these cards are for Cursed Castle. So I think, I'm not really sure how it works, but the Cursed Castle is another game by Gabe Barrett that was created by some Russian guy, and it was pretty good, but there were some cards that did not make it, and so this part, these are torment cards and heart and nightmare. So you actually want these cards if you have Cursed Castle. If you have the print and play, you already have these cards. But they were not in the production copy. So they consist of several sets. So this is the werewolf, vampire and zombie, undead part. I'll put it here. This is for broken celestial chain things. This is 3 of a kind, some 7. So these are requirements that, for things that you have to roll. And I think these are 1 of a kind. So this demon pack. Artwork is all the same. But the function is different. And cultists, all cultists, as you can see. So I think those are eventually randomized. There is monsters, tons of monsters. There should be also a boss somewhere. So this is Djinn. A lot of these cards, really cool. So this would be a vampire, poltergeist, Leshy. Leshy was also in the last Stronghold by Gabe Barrett. So apparently it's from American lore. An angel, cultists, hellhounds. You can see that you have to roll all kinds of stuff with dice to defeat them. So if the dice hate you, then you don't stand a chance. Let's open up the other pack. I'm a bit worried how this will remain ordered in place, but okay, so this is monsters, and it stops around here, so this is more monsters. And this is clues. The clues are clue cards. And this is what I said about the deduction thing, so it cannot be here, something like this, and you shuffle them. The symbols you have to look up. I think it would be better to, okay, so this has to be in the corners, This has to be on rows, and this has to be in columns. Of course, you cannot place a clue when it contradicts. But in tobacco, there were tokens, cubes that you removed when drilling down, and here you have to do this in your head. I think it will be fine. Assets. Tons of assets. Okay, that's cool. Assets are stuff that is on locations. And some things are goals, I think. There are names. So small NPC thing. The artwork is nice. It stops. Oh yeah, no. It gains a. It says gain a clue, so these should be shuffled well. But you can also gain a clue by gaining an asset. So that's this. For the bigger cards, they should be 16 locations. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. So this is what you lay out in the grid. That is the doom track. It goes to 15. And when it reaches 15 you die. Or the game is over. These are the bosses. 3 bosses. Tanin, Ramiel and Baal. They have mechanics that are described in the rulebook. And these should be allies or something. I'm not really sure. 3, 1. I think these are the hero representations of the standees. And I'm not sure what this is. Okay.